We're here on the grid for the second Elise Trophy race of the day. With a reverse top 10 grid, we're in for an exciting race, so let's see how they get on.
Thanks, Hayley. Well, if this one is anything like the first race, it should be an absolute cracker. The reverse grid always, though, adds spice. It's Will Price and Phil Stratton-Lake who share the front row from Seth Walpole, Matthias Radstock, row 2. It's really back from 6th on the grid onwards. Andrew Bentley, Craig Denman, Luigi Mazza, Jason Baker and Adam Gore, where I think we can expect to find our winners as we get ready for the off. And away we go. It's a good start from Luigi Mazza. It's also a great getaway from the front row of the grid. And Andrew Bentley, as well as the second of the white cars, has leapt up. And it's Will Price who turns down through Paddock Hill Bend in the lead of the race. Although Phil Stratton-Lake, the green and yellow car, disputing the matter with him as they sprint up Hailwood Hill for the first time. So then going to get very, very busy into Druids. They're all through, just about 4 or 5 wide, as it's Seth Walpole from now Andrew Bentley, who dives to the inside of Adam Knight. So Bentley goes 4th, and Luigi Mazza is going to try and follow him through, as will Adam Gore. Then we've got the next group of cars. That's Jason Baker just ahead of Martin Wills, and he's got slower starting Craig Denman behind him as Luigi Mazza gains ground into Surtees. The race leader Will Price plunging down Pilgrim's Drop. He has got Stratton-Lake and Andrew Bentley in hot pursuit. Then it's side by side for 4th, and through goes Adam Gore. Seth Walpole further demoted as Matthias Radstock and Clive Willis continue their battle of race 1. Neil Stoddart, of course, is staying with them. Right, out of Westfield come the leaders through Dingledale and climbing up towards Sheen. Already we've got that leading probably 5 or 6 cars. We need to break clear of Walpole, but Will Price redoubtably to the head of the pack. But it's going to be a change for second into Sterling's. Andrew Bentley pounces, dives to the inside of Stratton-Lake, who hooks the wheel over the curb, runs out a little bit wide. As we have another look at the start. Now watch for the second of the white cars, Bentley and the bright yellow machine of Luigi Mazza. They both make lightning getaways. Andrew Bentley in particular challenging for 4th by the time they hit the brakes for Paddock Hill Bend. Very impressive stuff. Nose to tail now for lead the race coming through Paddock Hill Bend, and Bentley's got the inside line and looks to dive to the inside of Will Price. So it's Andrew Bentley who takes the lead. Will Price slips down to 2nd, and then there's that slight gap now back to Phil Stratton-Lake, who's doing a good job of maintaining 3rd position despite the best efforts of Adam Gore. Now this is good news for Andrew Bentley. This is Bentley's opportunity to possibly try and make a decisive break in these early stages. But as you could just see there at the back of the shot, Adam Gore through into 3rd, and Luigi Mazza looking to follow through as well. So as Bentley extends his advantage over Will Price, Price has got his mirrors full already of Adam Gore, Phil Stratton-Lake and Luigi Mazza staying with them. Stratton-Lake, there he is, the number 43 car, always seems to go well here at Brands Hatch, one of his strongest circuits on the calendar. He's at the moment very much in the hunt for the podium placings. Will Price, well, he has been getting ever stronger as this year's gone by. He's really converted himself from a driver who was maybe a top 20 competitor, one who's always challenging for the top 10, and he's going elbow to elbow with Adam Gore through Sterling's, and Gore almost leading on Price, but they avoid contact with each other just about, and Will Price maintains 2nd. A little bit lower down the order, Chris Mayhew continues through Sheen as waved yellow flags, and that could well be a safety car. Certainly Will Price has backed the pace right off. Yes, waved yellow flags as well at the start gantry, and yes, safety car boards are out, so the race being neutralised. Now why? There is the answer. Clive Willis has gone off along the Cooper Straight. Gives us another opportunity to watch this historic paint swapping opportunity between Will Price and Adam Gore. Gore goes through very late, not entirely sure that Will Price saw him. Adam Gore deciding the white car maybe would look better with a shade of blue, committed to the move. Fortunately, they avoided contact. Fortunately, Clive Willis' car has been recovered very quickly. We get a waved green flag and the race gets underway, and already Luigi Mazza looking to line up the move on Adam Gore, and Gore trying to do the same to Will Price. It's Paddock Hill Bend. Brilliant move there from Adam Gore. He squeezed to the inside. Again, Will Price gave him all the room he needed, but not an awful lot more than that. Unfortunately for Price, he's about to be now swamped by Luigi Mazza, who challenges around the outside into Druids. Will Mazza be able to get the inside line for Graham Hill Bend? Not quite. So this is the fight for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. All the while, Andrew Bentley taking advantage once more of the opportunity to try and build up his lead as Mazza looks to challenge Price, who has to take a defensive line to Surtees, but again, he leaves the cars with the inside, and that is all that Matza needs to dive through, pounce, and take the place. And already, Gore is beginning to try and close in onto the tail of Andrew Bentley. Bentley, though, very experienced racer, having raced previously in BRDC single-seaters, Clio Cup, amongst other things. And really, this leading group all coming together, because Will Price in 4th, Phil Stratton Lake in 5th, not losing too much ground. So there is Bentley, 3 or 4 car lengths clear of the blue car of Adam Gore. Then it's the yellow machine of Luigi Matza as they crest out to Dingle through Sheen Curve. Have another look at the restart here into Paddock Hill Bend, and Adam Gore decided he was going to go for it. Braking light comes on very, very late, elbows his way through, does the job. Spectacular to watch, and the large crowd here enjoying the Lotus Festival sunshine will have thoroughly enjoyed that, as now Gore and Matza have come on to terms with Andrew Bentley. As we move into the second half of the race here, Bentley going to have to work very, very hard if he wants to claim victory. Getting the car a little bit squirrely on the brakes, down through Paddock Hill Bend, then climbing up towards Druids. Bentley, though, he's not taking a defensive racing line. He's going to make Adam Gore and Luigi Matza do this the hard way. And Bentley knows the only real chance he's got of winning this race is just by sticking to the racing line, and hoping really that Gore and Matza overexert themselves. But Adam Gore gets a lot of momentum coming out of Graham Hill Bend. Further back is looking equally frantic. Simon Oakley just clear of Dan Plant as they all venture down out of Druids. It's David Hay who is currently head of the queue. Hay, I should add, not the same as his namesake, the boxer. As now a challenge for the lead. Adam Gore looking to the outside of Andrew Bentley, but Bentley's got the inside line through Hawthorns. Adam Gore, though, finds the pace. Brilliant move that from Gore. Bentley's going to look to fight back into Westfield, and Matza attempting to follow through as well. And he's gone through. So in the blink of an eye, Adam Gore, from challenging for the lead, shuffled down into 3rd position. Andrew Bentley sticking to his ground, but he's now got Luigi Matza taking his turn at challenging him. And Matza contemplating the inside line into Sterling's again, though. Although Matza was moving all over the place, Andrew Bentley picked a line and decided to stick to it. Go back to the Dan Plant, Martin Wills, Simon Oakley and Graham Foley battle. So the 2 Simon Oakley Motorsport cars bookending that scrap. As they plunge down through Westfield. It is the boss, Simon Oakley, who is leading that scrap. It's then Martin Wills, first the white cars, then Dan Plant, and that has allowed David Hay and Steve Edwards just to break clear of this squabbling quartet. Around Sterling's they all come for a very steep downhill run to clearways. Meanwhile, the leaders heading up towards Druids once more, and we're getting very, very deep into this race. And Andrew Bentley was very deep on the brakes in Druids, and that's a golden opportunity for Luigi Matza. Can he make it? Pay? No, he can't, and he might lose out because Adam Gore dives through into Graham Hill Bend. So Gore snatches 2nd position. He now takes his turn as the driver most likely to take the challenge to Andrew Bentley as they head out onto the Grand Prix loop, and time very much running out for them. Meanwhile, the frenetic fight going on behind. Steve Edwards still in pursuit of David Hay, but it's now Martin Wills who's taking his turn. So it's Simon Oakley who's rather lost out. He's been shuffled down through the pack. It's down Pilgrim's Drop, looking into Hawthorns once more. Adam Gore thinks there's an opportunity to the outside. Andrew Bentley decides no, there isn't. Instead, Bentley moves out a little bit further across the road than of light. He immediately covers the right-hand side of the track, so no way through there for Adam Gore. Down through Dingle Dell into Sheen. Just a couple of corners remaining here at Brands Hatch, and Adam Gore asking all the right questions, trying to find his way past Andrew Bentley, who once more sticks to his racing line. This has been a masterclass of defensive driving from Andrew Bentley, but can he hold on for the most important corner of all, the last, and that's going to be Clearways. They arrive in there now, and it's Luigi Matza who takes the place from Adam Gore. Gore left space, trying to set up for the quick run along Bram Straight, but it's now Luigi Matza who looks to challenge Andrew Bentley. Bentley runs out wide, Matza tries to squeeze to the inside, but it's the win for Andrew Bentley by just 0.3 of a second. Brilliant racing. Let's have a look then at the final results. Victory for Bentley, Luigi Matza in 2nd, Adam Gore in 3rd from Phil Stratton Lake and Jason Baker. Brilliant, brilliant stuff from the Lotus on Track Elise Trophy. Well, Andrew Bentley out in the following race, which is Lotus Cup Europe, so it's his mechanic who receives the trophy on the rostrum. We'll be back in a couple of minutes' time.